sinking in a madness as the 70s decade was coming to a close. His disc jockey job at a top 10 rock and roll radio station in NYC was great, but his lifestyle was killing him. He was on the air from 10 to midnight each night, and then it was party time, with all the booze, drugs, sex, and rock and roll he could handle, until well into the next day, when he collapsed from exhaustion. On a good day, he got maybe 3 hours of sleep, and then it was time to get ready for his radio show again. The station manager noticed his slow deterioration and told him take some time off, get out of the city and get yourself straight. Bruce agreed and said, "I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again." He booked a round-trip flight from JFK to LAX. His longtime friend Stan met him at the airport.
"Hey buddy, good to see you. Was this just a spur-of-the-moment vacation?"
"Sort of, I was told to leave and get myself straight," Bruce replied.
"I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep because my bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire."
"Hey, chill, man. You're not gonna go all psycho on me, are you, Bruce?"
"No, I'm not a psycho killer, not yet anyway."
He laughed. "Don't worry," said Stan. "Tonight we'll chill out at the Ore House bar with a few drinks and take in the crazy atmosphere. I don't know, I'm supposed to be staying away from that scene. It will be real low-key. You're on the West Coast now, Bruce. Relax. Relax." At the Ore House, Bruce and Stan downed one beer after another and talked about old times. After he was more than a bit tipsy, Bruce made his way up to the bar where two women were talking. Bruce approached one of the ladies and said, one of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, we're gonna find out, pretty mama, what turns on your lights. The full moon is calling, the fever is high, and the wicked wind whispers and moans. You got your demons, you got desires, well, I got a few of my own. The shocked young girl briefly considered dousing Bruce with what was left in her beer glass, but instead she muttered, "You're not worth it," and she walked away. Stan was laughing, and he asked Bruce,
"Why did you say that?"
"I don't know, it just came out," Bruce said, somewhat bewildered. The next day, Stan asked Bruce, "So you're driving up the coast, how will you go?" "I hope I can get up there sometime," Bruce replied. "Venture a highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go." Bruce rented a car and headed up the Pacific Coast Highway. With the windows open, he cranked up the radio and sang all the great songs of the summer. He picked up hitchhikers along the way for company, but he tried not to talk too much so he wouldn't embarrass himself.
Felt his East Coast anxieties dissipate, leave his body and flow down the rocky cliffs to be washed out to sea. He knew he was ready to return. On the drive back, he pulled over to pick up one last hitchhiker. She got in and said, "Hi, I'm Janice, you got a name?" He couldn't help himself. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I got a name, I got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I got a name, I got a name. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Janice replied, "Dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true." Bruce continued, "I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old." Janice was simple not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Bruce countered with, I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I'd love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. Janice finally gave in. Take it, take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, break it, break it. Break another little bit of my heart now, darling. Yeah, yeah. Oh, have another little piece of my heart now, baby. Hey, you know you got it, child. If it makes you feel good, Bruce could only smile.
One, Leaving on a Jet Plane by John Denver. 2, Psycho Killer by Talking Heads. 3, One of These Nights by the Eagles. 4, Ventura Highway by America. 5, I Got a Name by Jim Croce. 6, Dream On by Aerosmith. 7, Heart of Gold by Neil Young. 8, Lean on Me by Bill Withers. 9, I Want You to Want Me by Cheap Trick. 10, Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening.